Good morning, TJ. Welcome to another edition of TJ TV News. I'm Valerie.
And I'm Chris. Today is Monday, February 5th.
If you or your club would like to request a morning announcement, scan this QR code or head to tinyurl.com/TJBroadcast.
TJ TV News is currently looking for new members, and we'd love to have you here. If you're interested, contact Miss Hampton at lmhampton@fcps.edu.
If you want to represent TJ at an overnight travel competition featuring fun problem solving, come to Varsity Math Team's American Region Mathematics League practices. Last year, VMT won 4th place out of over 100 teams at ARML. Join VMT Thursdays after school from 6:15 to 9 to expand your math skills while forming meaningful friendships.
On Friday, February 2nd, Jefferson's PTSA Diversity Committee held a Lunar New Year celebration, marking the beginning of spring and a new year on the lunar calendar. Students and staff gathered to enjoy cultural food and traditional performances.
For all of Jefferson students, last week was the start of the semester, but for some, it was the beginning of a new year.
So the Lunar New Year is usually a traditional Chinese, but also just Asian celebration more broadly that takes place over the span of 1 to 2 weeks. It's basically just celebrating the end of the year on the lunar calendar festival, and it's a lot of various different traditions and cultural events.
Lunar New Year is also a time to spend with close ones, sharing and creating memories.
For me, Lunar New Year is about celebrating my family and also just being able to spend time with my friends. And we often have lots of very traditional Chinese foods and celebrations.
The PTSA's Lunar New Year celebration was complete with various performances such as Wushu, a mixed martial arts, and Diablo, a Chinese yo-yo.
I think Chinese yo-yo was first performed during Lunar New Year festivals and stuff to, I believe, either celebrate the coming of spring or just as a way to show off interesting skills. It eventually kind of spread to the Western world and took on the form that it has today. It was a big thing back in Europe in the 1900s, I believe. And so now it's kind of, I guess it's kind of a combination of Eastern and Western cultures, and I think that's really cool.
Performances at the Lunar New Year celebration like Diablo are a way to express culture and share it.
It's a cool way to show off, I guess, determination or stuff like that. Stuff that, traits that Lunar New Year kind of embodies.
Most importantly, the Lunar New Year celebration at TJ allows students to share personal traditions with each other.
I hope that people understand Chinese culture a bit more and also learn how to enjoy different types of food and performances.
If you would like to see more videos like these in the future, please follow us on Instagram and subscribe to our YouTube channel. From TJ TV News, this is Chris Yu.
And Valerie Kovacs. Thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you next week.